west coast of Karnataka, home to the world famous Sri Krishna Temple, a story that stretches from Dwarka to Karnataka. Devotees first look at Krishna through this window before entering the temple. Welcome back to LARA'S Ancient Tales. Today we travel to the sacred west coast of Karnataka, to the divine land of Udupi, home to the world famous Sri Krishna Temple, a temple known for miracles, devotion, and a story that stretches from Dwarka to Karnataka. This is the complete story of Udupi Sri Krishna Matha. The Udupi Sri Krishna Temple was founded in the 13th century by the great saint, philosopher, and founder of the Dvaita Vedanta philosophy, Jagadguru Sri Madhvacharya. During one of his meditation sessions on the seashore at Malp, a miraculous event changed the history of Udupi forever. One stormy evening, Madhvacharya saw a trading ship from Dwarka battling fierce wave. Using his divine spiritual powers, he calmed the sea and safely guided the ship to shore. In gratitude, the sailors offered him a huge block of gopi chandana clay they were transporting. But when Madhvacharya touched it, the clay cracked open. Inside was a beautiful idol of Bala Krishna, shining with divine energy. This idol, according to tradition, was originally worshipped by Rukmini Devi, the chief queen of Lord Krishna. After the submergence of Dwarka, the idol was lost in the sea for centuries until it reappeared in Udupi through this divine intervention. The idol depicts Krishna as a charming child, Bala Krishna, holding a butter churning rod and a rope. Rukmini Devi herself requested this form because she loved Krishna's childhood the most. This is why Udupi idol is always worshipped as a little child. Madhvacharya installed the sacred idol at a spot he divinely chose in Udupi and constructed the Sri Krishna Matha around it. The temple was designed in simple tradition, Tulunadu wooden architecture using wooden pillars, tile roofs, granite stone, and spacious courtyards. Madhvacharya also created 8 monasteries known as the Ashta Mutt and entrusted the responsibility of managing the temple to them. The 8 mathas are Pejavara, Puttij, Palimaru, Kanniyur, Sode, Admar, Shirur and Krishnapura. Every 2 years, one matha takes charge of the temple management in a ceremony called Paryaya. This unique rotational system, started by Madhvacharya himself, continues unbroken for over 800 years. One of the most emotional events in the temple's history is the story of Saint Kanakadasa. Kanakadasa, born in a lower caste community, was denied entry into the temple during medieval times. But he refused to leave and remained outside the rear wall of the temple, singing and praying to Krishna. Moved by his devotion, the idol of Krishna turned around from the east to the west. A crack appeared in the back wall, and Kanakadasa had darshan of the Lord through this opening. This historical crack is now revered as the Kanakana Kindi, and to this day devotees first look at Krishna through this window before entering the temple. In almost all temples, deities face the east, but here Krishna faces west because he miraculously turned around to bless Kanakadasa. This is one of the rarest features among Indian temples. The temple follows a strict tradition of puja established by Madhvacharya. There are 14 daily rituals including Nirmalya Darshan, Udayastamana Seva, Mahapuja, Alankara, Sandhya Puja. The temple is also famous for serving Anna Brahma, free meals to thousands every day. Madhvacharya himself began this practice. The temple celebrates many grand festivals such as Paryaya festival once every 2 years, making change of administration. Makara Sankranti, the idol is adorned in gold. Krishna Janmashtami, the biggest celebration of the year. Rathotsavam, massive chariot carry the deity. Vittal Pindi reenacts Krishna's childhood, butter stealing. These festivals draw millions of devotees to Udupi every year. The temple structure includes a large prakaram outer courtyard, Kanakana Kindi on the western side, Chandrasala roof typical to Udupi architecture, huge wooden chariots used for temple festivals, a serene Pushkarini temple tank. The historical Ananteshwara temple nearby, said to be over 1000 years old. The Sri Krishna Temple stands as a perfect blend of spirituality and simplicity. Udupi's name comes from Udupa, meaning the moon, and the town has been considered sacred since ancient times. Close to the Krishna Matha are two older temples, Chandramauleshwara Temple, Ananteshwara Temple. Both date back over 1200 years, making Udupi a continuous center of worship long before Madhvacharya. Over the centuries, the temple was protected and supported by Alupa dynasty, Vijayanagara Empire, Keladi Nayaks, Mysore Vodiyars, British administration, modern government of Karnataka. Yet the spiritual authority always remained with the Ashta Mutt as instructed by Madhvacharya. The Udupi Matha preserves hundreds of ancient palm leaf manuscripts written by the Madhvacharya and his disciples. Today, the Udupi Sri Krishna Temple is one of the most visited Krishna temples in the world. Devotees come for blessing of Bala Krishna, darshan through Kanakana Kindi, unique butter churn symbolism, Annadasoha, peaceful spiritual environment. Udupi is not just a temple, it is a living tradition, an 800-year-old miracle, and a place where devotion meets divine grace. This was the complete history of Udupi Sri Krishna Temple. From the lost idol of Dwarka to Madhvacharya's divine construction to Kanakadasa's miracle to the rich rituals that continue even today. If you love this story, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to LARA'S Ancient Tales. And I will see you soon with another incredible journey into India's ancient wonders. Until next time, keep exploring and keep wondering.